everybody, Mrs. Angel here from Ready to Learn. Are you ready to learn? Today we're going to concentrate on writing the letter R. Do you remember the sound it makes? Like robot. Can you go robot? Rain. Rain. Rabbit. Rabbit. Just a reminder, you should have in front of you either a whiteboard or a pad and pen so that you can practice along with us. Okay, right, we've done all of these letters and we've filled up the whole line. So now we better say all these letters and their sounds, and then we'll write in the new one, which is the letter R. Okay, so let's say the first one is L, L, I, T, F, C, A, D, G, G, O, S, and now we'll add the next line in. It is the R. Here we go. We go R. Right, let's have a look at that letter R, shall we? Let's turn it back this way a little bit and let's just practice. So we're going to start in the middle. This is one of the grass ones. Okay, so it's on sitting on the grass. Okay, so here we go. Short stick, half a tunnel. Short stick, half a tunnel. Can you do that? Short stick, half a tunnel. So when we go down, we go back over what we've already been drawing, and then flick a little tunnel on the end. So that's short stick, go back up, then come out and do a little crook with the R shape. That's what turns it into the R. Okay, let's have a look. Remember, I'm going to be holding my pen a little bit further back so that you can see what I'm doing. It's not that you should write with your hand way back here. It should be right down on where the blue part is there. That's where you hold your pencil or your pen or your marker or your whiteboard pen or whatever it is that you're writing with. Okay, so I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to go, I'm going to go short stick, back up again, and over, just a little way over. Let's try it again. It's quite hard to write all the way back there. Short stick and half a tunnel. Short stick, half a tunnel. Short stick, half a tunnel. You doing it with me? Short stick, half a tunnel. 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 Okay, how'd you get on with that? That was great, wasn't it? Okay, shall we move on to the worksheet now? Do you remember what you do when you get a worksheet at school? Put your name at the top, put your name at the top. When you get a worksheet, put your name at the top. So I'll put my name at the top. I'm Mrs. Angel. Okay, there we go. And then on this worksheet, we have a picture of a rose and a ring. Both of them start with the letter R, which makes the sound R. Okay, so for the first ones, we're going to trace over. But remember, we start on the bigger dot. There's a little starting dot there so that you remember to go short stick, which is going down. Because remember, none of the letters start at the bottom. All of the letters start either at the top or in the middle. Okay, here we go. We'll do one line of those. Off we go then. Is your pencil in the right place or your whiteboard marker in the right place? Here we go. Short stick, half a tunnel. 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 Now, if you're using this particular worksheet, you would carry on doing that line, and by the time you'd done all of that, you'll be really good at doing the letter R. And you can now do it just with the dot there. You put your pencil on the dot or your whiteboard on a dot, and here we go. Ready? I'll move back a little bit so you can see. Ready, go. Short stick, half a tunnel. 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 And then of course you do the last line there. And then after you've done all the writing part and you've put your lid on your pen, if you've been using a pen with a lid, and then you can colour in the beautiful rose and the sparkly diamond ring. Okay, then once you've done that, you could stick it into your scrapbook that you're using for handwriting or whatever your teacher asks you to do with it. Okay, right, well that's the end of the letter R. So I'll see you next time and we will be doing the letter N. N. Okay, we'll see you soon. This is Mrs. Angel from Ready to Learn. Are you ready to learn?